In this video, we'll show you how to import data from a SQL Server relational database.
I'll start by importing data from a corporate SQL Server relational database. The first step is to find and connect to that database. Then I'll choose which data to import. First, open the PowerPivot window. On the PowerPivot ribbon, click From Database and select From SQL Server. This launches the Table Import Wizard, which guides me through setting up a connection to an external data source. I entered the name of my server and select Use Windows Authentication. My database is named Contoso. I want to select from a list of tables and views, and when I click Next, the wizard displays a list of all the source tables within my database. I select 6 tables: DIM Channel, DIM Date, DIM Entity, DIM Product, DIM Product Category, and Fact Sales.
I already know that I need only some of the data located in the DIM Product and DIM Product Category tables, so I'll apply a filter to those 2 tables before I import them. To do this, select the row for DIM Product Category and click Preview and Filter. At the top of the Product Category Name column, click the arrow and clear the Select All checkbox. Scroll down the list and select each category except Music, Movies, and Audiobooks and Games and Toys. Click OK. I select the row for DIM Product and click Preview and Filter. When the Preview Selected Table window opens, all the columns in the DIM Product table are displayed. I clear the checkboxes at the top of the columns for Class ID, Class Name, and Style ID. Notice that the words Applied Filter are now displayed in the DIM Product and DIM Product Category cells. If I click on one of these links, I can see a textual description of the filters that I just applied.
Now let's import the selected tables and columns. While importing the data, the wizard displays how many rows have been fetched. When all the data has been imported, a message indicating success is displayed. Notice that I imported nearly 4 million rows from my fact sales table alone.
When I click Close, the PowerPivot window displays. Each table has been added as a new tab in the PowerPivot window. I can keep this data current by doing a manual refresh. If the contents of the SQL database change, refreshing keeps my PowerPivot data up to date.
The wizard imports the table relationships along with the data. I can click on the relationship icon for more information. Here I see that the fact sales date key column is related to the date key column in the DIM Date table.
I've added data from my corporate SQL Server database using the Table Import Wizard. During the install, I filtered my data to import only those tables and columns that I needed for my analysis.
The next video in this series shows you how to import data from an Access database. Thank you for taking the time to view this video. I hope you found it helpful.